Hi, and welcome back to HandGuy Builds Things, the show where HandGuy, me, builds things. Now, today we are going to be building a small house in the Nordus style. Now, the Nordus are a people in the far north of Kaiia, north of pretty much anybody else, really. Um, now, they have a generally kind of barbaric culture, not to be judgmental, but it is. Um, Various tribes constantly warring and feuding with each other. Mostly, they live in houses like this one, where the actual walls, as you can see here, are rather low. Now, this may seem strange, but it won't be later. Because the thing is, their walls may be low, but their roofs are very tall. This is to keep snow from piling up and causing them to collapse. And it also just creates a very interesting look. There we've got decent outline for a roof. We use our spruce blocks. Now, you may notice these are pretty much the same blocks that we used earlier on the Handite style of house. That's because they're actually kind of similar as far as climate is concerned. These are directly to the north of Handus, and while their cultures are rather different, their building style is rather similar. So we're going to do something like this for the roof. Nifty little roof line there. And then carry over the eaves to the other side. And do the rest of the roof here. Now, they really like their fireplaces here because it's so cold all of the time. So we're going to allow a space for a pretty decent sized chimney at the far end of the house. Now, most of their food, actually, even things like breads, are cooked over an open fire in their own house. So, that's partially why they love their chimneys so very, very much. Build our roof line here. Nothing much to say about it, just it's a roof, you know. La-di-da. I'm going to finish this here. Just hold on to your horses. Don't leave the video or anything. It'll get interesting again, we promise. Or do we? Build the roof across here. Across here, damn it. Sometimes roofs do not listen to your commands very well. They can be stubborn little things, roofs. Now, do this little highlight all across here with the logs and whatnot. Fancy little thingy up there. Then do the same thing with the little cross beam. Whoop, over here. Going up to here, and here, and here. There. Now we have our basic outline for the house. Tall, low. Those may seem like opposites, but I assure you they are not. Now, might as well put in the door now. So we're going to put it there. And for that, we're going to move that down one layer. Going to put in a window here. They don't actually use very many windows in general. Their houses are pretty sealed in. So usually they'll just have like one window on either side of, either side of the house. Like so. This allows for the house to stay warmer in the winter months when it can get very, very cold. Now we just fill in these. And we will almost be done with the exterior. Yay! So now we got this, but we still need our chimney. So I'm going to build it like this. Just your standard 4-block chimney built up from ground level. We can bust out a hole for a fireplace there later. Now, I have seen a lot of builds where they just use a 1-block wide chimney with a flower pot on top, but I don't really like that. I prefer actually making a functional chimney with a hole going down the middle. Just seems, I don't know, better to me. So there we've got our chimney. And we are just about done with the exteriors, which means it's time to move on to HandGuy's favorite subject, the inside of the building. Now, right now, it's pretty dark. So we're going to want to pop out a place for our fireplace. Now, because we do not want the floor to burn, we're going to do that. Grab some iron bars here. Make a little thingy. This probably has a real name, but I don't know what it is. Grab some netherrack. Put it back here. Light this baby on fire. Now we have our fireplace. I'm not going to put in any other kind of lighting in here. No torches. None of that. Just a fire in one end and a window in the other. Clean up these walls here. Now, for their floor, they aren't the best architects in the world. Some might consider them the worst. They're not quite the worst, but, you know, they're up there. They aren't that bright in the head. In general, of course. So then, we're going to make their floor not just one block, but we're not doing this mix in an artful fashion. We are just going to have it be cobblestone and gravel randomly. Like so. Now, this creates a very unkempt floor look, which is perfect for what we're going for here. Then, we're just going to need to build a little bit of furniture and stuff. Oh, and a small second-story loft for people to sleep in. Build it across here, just like so. No fence or anything. Just a little ladder leading up. Now, this is a neat trick to make something that looks like a rope ladder, is use barriers and then put the ladder on them. See? Wait for them to go away. There you have it. I'm going to put in just their beds aren't very nice in general. So we're just going to put in a little, like some scraps of carpet here to serve as a bed. They would sleep on this. They would probably also use pelts of various animals to drape over themselves to keep themselves warm. So we're going to mix it in with some brown carpet. This green is probably some kind of woven cloth, maybe even imported. These people might be a bit more well-to-do than most. And as usual, some hides and furs. Keep themselves warm in, as I put it before, the long, cold winter months. Put in a few more windows there. And we're almost done. Now we just need a little table here. Now, often I do something kind of fancy or artistic with a table, but I am certainly not going to do that here. It's just boring old wooden board with a couple of chairs along it. Damn thing won't place them. So, you may have to do something like this. Breaking the roof. Which can be like kind of annoying to do. It doesn't feel that good to be doing it, but it's necessary a lot of the time. Then we fix the roof. And now we just need to put some stuff on the table. Now, with this new update to Minecraft, you can put item frames on flat surfaces, which is so nice to do, because you can make things that really look like real plates. So for this, we're going to put in a, let's say a cooked cod and a bit of roasted mutton and some steak. Like so. Actually, you know what? Let's just give everyone cod. Why not? Because these are really like seagoing people. They do most of their warring at sea in large longboats, and they do most of their fishing at sea in slightly smaller longboats. Often they use the same weapons to catch the fish and the people. A few more windows here. And here. And honestly, there you have it. A nice little Nordus house. Once again, you have been watching HandGuy Builds with HandGuy on the M.C.O.E. YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is HandGuy signing off.